the notch is here, and from that it is source, the middle one is the drain, and the last one is the gate. Okay, if you observe, the notch one, that is nothing but the source, is grounded. Okay, that is grounded. And now coming to the RPS supply, that is negative. The negative is connected to a 4.7 kilo ohms of the resistor, which is connected to a gate. Okay, and positive is grounded. And next, the voltmeter VGS. Okay, VGS, this is taken as a VGS voltmeter, so which is connected to the gate. Positive is connected to the gate and negative is grounded. And now coming to the ammeter, the middle part, the middle terminal is the drain here. Okay, and ammeter negative is connected to a drain. Ammeter negative is connected to a drain. Okay, and positive is connected to the resistor. Okay, 470 ohm resistor. And this is the VDS voltmeter, okay, of the range 0 to 20 volts, which is connected between drain and source. Nothing but the black one is grounded here. Okay, negative terminal is grounded. This is about the circuit diagram connections, and we'll see the characteristics. First, the drain characteristics, where the tabular observations are here. VGS is kept 0 volts, constant 0 volts, and we will be varying our applied voltage, okay, that is RPS 2, and we will find out VDS, that is voltage across the drain and source, and current, drain current. Okay, and in the same way we will vary our first RPS, which is connected to the gate source, to -1 volts in such a way that VGS should be -1 volt. Okay, and we will be noting down by varying RPS 2, we will be noting down VDS and ID. Okay, so this is about the drain characteristics. And coming to the transfer characteristics observations, here VDS is kept constant, that is 1 volt, by varying RPS 2. By varying this RPS 2, VDS is kept constant for 1 volt, and by varying this RPS 1, the VGS is noted down, VGS and again ID current. Okay, in the same way again vary RPS 2 in such a way that VDS will reach till 2 volts, it is kept in 2 volts constant, and then vary RPS 1, observe your voltage across gate and drain current. Okay, these are the observations for the transfer characteristics. So now our VGS, this is our VGS. Okay, it is just putting that one to 0 here. So our VGS is 0 volts. Okay, now by varying RPS 2, okay, by varying RPS 2, so I am varying RPS 2 here. So you can observe the applied voltage, and you can observe the VDS voltage, the drain voltage and drain current. Okay, so by varying, so I am putting it to 5.7. So our voltage is 2 and current is 8.6. At certain point our current will be constant. At certain point our current will be constant. Even if we increase our, see here I am going on increasing, so it is, the current is still in 9.8. Okay. Here the voltage values and current values will change based on the FET parameters. Okay. So now the current is a constant of from 9.5. Okay. So this is the drain current and drain voltage for VGS is 0. Now I am increasing our VGS to -1. This is VGS. I'm just setting our VGS to -1 volt. So you can observe the -1 there. Minus 9 point, okay, minus 0.01. So now our VGS is -1. Okay. Now I am going to vary RPS 2. Okay, and noting down our voltage, drain voltage and drain current. The drain voltage is 3.5 for 7.2 and the drain current is 4.9. So I am going on varying. So for actual it is 8.3, the drain voltage is 8.3 and drain current is 5. So if you observe, for 14 also drain current is 5.2, so which is a constant. So for 15 voltage also, for the supply of 15 also, the drain current is 5.2. Okay, the drain current is constant at certain point. Okay, so these are the drain characteristics. The same you can observe in the here for the applied voltage. Okay, when VGS is 0, our drain voltage and drain current are observed here. So whereas here the drain current is constant after certain point. Even in the VGS is -1 volts, you can observe the drain current is constant after certain point, which is here 4.8. Okay, it's different for the different as the FET parameters vary, we may get a different value. So now we will see the transfer characteristics. So now we will see the transfer characteristics, where by varying RPS 2 and setting VDS to 1 voltage constant, and the same, and now we vary our RPS 1 applied voltage and we observe our VGS as well as drain current. So if you observe here, the drain current is very high. Okay, as we know the drain current is very high, the transfer characteristics, and it as we increase the applied voltage, means the drain current will reach to 0. Okay, that we'll observe here. See, I am varying here. You can observe the VGS and ID. So by varying 1.5 to, the drain current has come down, it reduced to 0.7, and if I vary still more, so at 2.6 voltage applied voltage, the gate voltage is -2.6 and the current is 0. So it will be a 0 even though we vary some more. like this. Okay, it is 0. Okay, so this is for a VDS is 1. Now I am going to change the VDS to 2. If you observe here, the VDS by varying RPS 2, VDS is kept in 2.0 constant. Now by varying this RPS 1, and here you can observe ID is maximum here, ID is high, that is the drain current is 8.4. Now if you apply the voltage, the VGS, the negative voltage, there will be increase in a negative voltage of VGS and there will be a decrease in a ammeter drain current. It will reach to 0.